Hey there, I'm back. Happy July 1st. I am officially off of my shift now, and I have renewed sense of energy. I have my energy back. Fuck. I'm trying not to cuss, but it just comes so naturally within the context that it's just, I think it's very much needed. Angels of light and love, I welcome you in to direct and protect these messages, my chakras, my auras, my space, my energies, not just my energy centers, my work, and that of our children. Thanks so very much. I applaud you. You're doing fabulous. Fabulous again. So welcome back only and exclusively to the most ethicals of light and love. Yes, thanks so very much. To be high vibing doesn't cut it for me. I need people who are sentience that is ethical. Practicing ethicals. How about that? So let me tell you. I'm going to be very brief about this. Today I sensed the patterning at work. Okay, I'm noticing that there's people who are very jealous and behind the scenes throwing hate and shade my way because I'm getting more psychic attacks. And I know at least one girl who's doing that. I know definitely. And that tells me a lot about, it's like confirmation also about her activities. And I'm going to just leave it at that for right now. Okay, let that settle, let that simmer. Okay. Let her tell on herself. Okay. And then, there are people more experienced, which is a huge disappointment to how they're using and abusing their skill sets. It's not just females, but at least one other male too, that is assessing my energy. They are actively pulling and trying to go through these firewalls that they have no business doing. Okay, so I don't know how many dollars or whatever they're that validates their investment into doing such. But I consider that trespassing. Okay. So we rebuke those energies. Those that are done out of ill intent. They're trying to assess my energy because curiosity, right? Very deep-rooted seed of greed. Yeah. Because, like, when you have respect for somebody, you should leave shit alone. You should give people their privacy, their space. But let me tell you, I was my regular Tina at work, but like I am feeling so much fatigue physically. Like I'm not old. I'm with how much protection that I have and how I pay attention to my body and all of the cues, I definitely should not be that tired, especially during the repetitive conditions of being there and it just being there, that I'm feeling more fatigue on my joints, and it's not the physical nature of being up and doing, no, this is different. People are trying to get into my energy, trying to read me, and like in the ethers, there's combat. So I'm feeling it on the physical plane, whether I realize it or not, because all I'm doing is just my regular freaking job. I'm not doing any spiritual shit on people. Okay. So that's I'm feeling that. the collapse of that, whatever their foundations are on why they're doing what they're doing. But I know when I'm being put to sleep, okay? And that's what happened when I transitioned off to do training. Some lady that's fucking new decided to get into my energy. And she put me to sleep to further assess me, to kind of attach onto me and to try to like navigate through. It was only for like maybe 3 to 5 minutes. But dude, I have never felt like it. I don't know what hit me. And I know for a fact that she did that. Because after the fact, she said, oh gosh, I'm so, like so tiring. She just made up the story like, you know, like my first week too. And it was bullshit. She said, oh, I saw you. Did you fall asleep? And I said, yeah. And I was just, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I was just like, yeah, I don't know what hit me. Like, and she said, yeah, I saw you. And I said, why didn't you wake me up? And that's where I knew. That's where we both knew that she fucked up and she told on herself. Dude, don't make me reprimand you. Because this is not a reprimand. This is just calling out. Okay? So you shall know the difference. But, yeah. I can forgive. It's easy for me to forgive. But it's not going to wipe out the lesson. No, she's due to learn her lesson. As with the others. And that one other male energy that I thought I found fondness in originally, but no. He stayed quiet as I was leaving there. That was very, very odd. Especially with him being fully aware of what was going on within that same discussion. So, yeah, Spirit, what do you want me to say about that? Like, okay, so I decided to pick, I was called to pick the Amenti Oracle. The deck that I feel like I don't know shit about, okay? Because this is mind-boggling for me as to why people would tamper with my boundaries. Dude, just like any other regular person's boundaries. Like, that's some bullshit right there. Okay, Spirit said, and as I'm further talking about this, I thought Spirit, like, trying to recollect some lessons as far as, I'm not going to be dealing with people, like, with their pettiness and all of that. But when somebody puts you out to sleep like that, not only am I going to teach them a lesson, but my teams are going to teach them a lesson. So, but I'm also going to teach myself a lesson as far as how to strengthen my guards. Put a ward on myself. So, okay, Spirit, Angels of Light and Love, my inner core circles. My exclusive circles. What is it that you want to say to me? Jesus Christ, you know this bullshit, right? People trying to touch you to get some healing energy, trying to get a piece of you. Enlighten me. What is it that I... Dude. What is it that you have to share with me on this? Like, what insights are there on this? I would be very interested in what you have to say. Jesus Christ. I know you have tons of experience in this, so let's do it. There's only so many cards, so let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, already. I honor virtue. I benefit with gratitude. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thankful for these experiences, and with that, when I say thank you for teaching me that I need to, with this up-leveling, that I need to strengthen my guards. There's automatic forgiveness within that, okay? That's a temperance card right there, that action item, okay? I benefit with gratitude for its placement, its purpose in my life, okay? And that's how to mediate within, like, the upset feelings. So I honor virtue, again with purpose. Okay, so that's one. Okay, I like it. Anything else? Jesus Christ, anything else you want to say about this? I realized I didn't pick a tarot system, so I'm going to get a tarot. Okay, anything else, Jesus? Because as soon as I woke up, it was just like, whoa. Like, I just, like, came back to life. I was so awake. Like, I just had, like, 8 to 9 hours of sleep. And it was, like, the next day of, like, my first day of a job or first day of vacation or whatever. Like, waking up to, like, head out on a trip. That's a difference. So I know for a fact that somebody was really trying to, like, get into my, like, a lot. In fact, one of my bracelets, I don't know how it came off at work, but supposedly it did. I don't remember it coming off at all. Okay? So something happened. I don't know how somebody took this off of me. But I don't know if somebody tried to charge it with intentions or tried to read energy off of it. Yeah, definitely. They tried to program it, whether they realized it or not, but they were trying to read the energies from it. And because I've been wearing it. Because I thought I left it here, or there's something where I felt like somebody broke into my home, took this off of me, borrowed it for, like, I don't know, 10 to 12 hours to do whatever with it, and then all of a sudden created, whatever the case may be, it was in somebody else's possession, at least one other person's possession. And because when I came to work the next day, they said they found it on the floor. There's no way that I was maneuvering so hard that it was like it fell on the floor. There's no way. There's no way. But regardless, when I put it on after, like, kind of trying to clear it with my non-traditional way, there was so much energy tied to it. It was crazy, a lot of energy. So I took it off, and I put it within my charm, like, bowl that could clear it and void out other energies. So I don't, dude, if this shit continues, like, they're not going to have the gift of having me there anymore. Like, seriously. Not that's not cool. All right, so Spirit, Jesus Christ, what do you want to say about that? I live in truth. Yeah, so this is basically the Ace of Swords. This is all-seeing eye and the key. That was the truth. I don't, like, the things that I have when I'm reading, when I'm sensing certain things, I know, like, some things may sound off the wall, but there has never been a time that things just, like, fell off of me. Like, there's no way whatsoever that I was working that, like, to the degree where this thing would come off. And not that, like, there's zero. This is a looser, this is looser than this. This is, like, more snug. And for this to come off, dude, there's some kind of bullshit there. So my teams are going to handle it. I communicate with compassion. I don't know if I'm doing that right now. I kind of am, because this is a soft core version of, like, the audacity that people would have. Oh, shit. I speak with sincerity. I don't know what else I got to say about that, but we got a bunch of truth cards, vocal cards, you know. I'm going to leave that with that. Let me see here. I'm going to see what I live in truth is. Seven. Okay. I don't know, this is probably one of the decks that I'll probably let go of, like donate or something. I don't think it's vibing with it. Hold on. Alright, we're going to use the Book of Shadows as below, because it's more soft. No, let's see, which one do you want for me to do, Spirit, okay? Okay, As Above wants me to get messages from it, because they have a higher level view, so they're going to be able to tell me what's up, okay? Alright, so Four of Swords. Okay, so I'm in recuperation. There's luck coming my way. There's luck coming my way, like good luck. Okay. The Path, okay, is in reverse. That's Dark Night of the Soul is in reversal. So there's like an awakening, a light at the end of the tunnel. All right. There's something about, hold on. Yeah, it's like I just entered in a new portal, okay? This is going to, but this is coming from, okay? And this is like exiting. So this is, yeah, we just entered to a new portal. I have to speak in I, okay? Because I can't just dish out energy, okay? So I just entered into a new portal of auspicious things. Especially, okay, we have Justice upright as the forefront. Six of Pentacles, there's a give and take, there's balancing out. Like this is very, very good with it's written. Book of Shadows. The God, that's Emperor. Yeah, Spirit wrote this themselves. Like, it's written for this to happen. 8 of Swords and then 8 of Cups. This is coming back into our own, like, kind of cocoon. There's something that I was highly protected in, that I'm being highly protected in. It's a manifestation of, like, from many, many moons ago. You see the face? And from another deck that was the same face in the moon card, which is also the same face that was used as a mask in the Hierophant card, and that was in the Vice Versa Tarot. So definitely, that's threefold as it sounds. This is, I don't know what master number 88 is right now. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but this is right behind Spirit. I mean, this is from many moons ago, the manifestation of things balancing out for me. And that's why people, like, I don't know why people are that concerned with my story that they're going to dip into my energy and disrespect me like that. Because they're not only disrespecting me, but also my teams and that which Spirit held aside for me. Like, there's zero tolerance for certain items. Like, for people to skirt around certain, like, to find loopholes in getting to me, with age, and how adept they've become within their skill set and energy work, even, like, closeted, it not only does it not give them the right to do these things, but, like, in their applications, but it also, it speaks poorly of their character, number 2. I mean, that's aesthetically speaking. That's very surface level. That's Captain Obvious. Like, anybody would be able to understand that. But they're saying that's a big no-no. Like, it doesn't make you wise with those years attained and those applications and succeeding in making me, like, go to sleep or experience the fatigue or whatever, tap into my energies like that. It doesn't, I'm hearing, like, kicking ass and taking names. Like, my team is having me, like, remember these faces, remember their names, remember their context, as far as, like, who, like, remember when people, like, show you who they are first time. Remember that. That is their impression. That is their imprint. That is what they decided upon, knowing as much as they know about you. Okay? As much as you've revealed. As much as you've shared. Okay? Remember that. Do not write it off. Okay? Okay. There was something else that needed to be said about that, but maybe they're telling me not to say it right now. Oh yeah, it doesn't make you wise. It just accounts for your years of experience. All right, 9 of Cups in reverse with Lakshmi in reverse, and Crone of Water. Okay. So these are experienced people, normally standing and upright, with their intuition and in their capabilities. Very well experienced if it's Crone level. That's King level, King of Cups. But, like, they make mistakes too. They fall down, you know? But remember that, like, Tina, like, that's why you need to hold your own and be, like, just as good with that. Don't find flattery in the cues to buddy up with people who show you that they're not as trustworthy as their resume depicts. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that, too. I mean, this is also saying that Spirit in Cash, Jesus Christ, is actually also watching those that are coming off as like spiritualists, like kind of well balanced, but are unhappy on the inside. So like the aesthetics, they're like faking the funk. What is this? Oh, so it kind of like fell off of there. I don't know when it did that, but it's the moon card, and it's really saying like, I know, like I already know. Like there's divination cards, there's a crystal ball, like she's out. There's the Grim Reaper right there, like in the clouds. She knows. Like I automatically know. Queen of Cups right there. I can feel it. I can feel the conditions. That's the secret sauce right there. People trying to make conversation with me. Oh, is that... Did I already put... No. Okay. So we have Six of Cups, King of Swords, and an invitation here. Okay. So there's something about someone who's a King of Swords energy here, like kind of like Emperor status, but is holds the truth to like the highest degree. Like no lying, no fibbing, no mistruths, no half truths, no white lies, none of that shit flies with this dude. He goes like basically by the book of what is tried and true. But it's my kin. You know? So again, that's Lakshmi. Interesting. Like I was starting to feel like really dehydrated and stuff. So anyway, this person, this deeply masculine energy is mental too. They like gifted within that arena. Yeah. So there's something about a meetup on that, like an invite to it. I don't know what that's all about because I haven't seen that in the 3D realm. Like I don't know how that's going to play out, but I don't need to know right now. I just know that that's going to happen. That's planned. There's a formality and a realm of gratitude attached to this. Yeah. Someone that I can learn from. Like, interesting. I mean, we can learn from each other if it's Six of Cups. We're kin. Oh, somebody that I could work with, too. Because it's like, we're kin. We're king. You know, we're kin. There's a pun on that. Okay. Definitely. Do I need to cast the line? I don't know. There's something about that. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups, Warrior. I don't know. Why would they have the Five of Cups? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Three of Swords in reverse. Oh, you know what? meeting this character is going to help me say goodbye, like bravely, like courageously. Do you hear that? I was going to say to the prisoners of war, you know, like considering myself the prisoner of war. Like, okay, so Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So letting, like, it's an ego death of all the pains from before. So, like, I can cognitively say, like, I'm done with that, like, I'm over with that, and go through a lot of the feels of it, like being, like, no longer hurt by those things. But there's also, like, a very deep-seated, like, the roots system, in which it's just going to click once I meet this person, or my kind in here, that it's in the up-leveling is going to be, there's going to be a natural uprooting. Yeah. Like what I'm seeing here is the difference between a rake and a what do you call it? The like the thing that combs the, like the, I forget. It's a different garden tool. But it's like, it's not a hoe, it's the claw thing that kind of pulls out the weeds. So there's a difference in that. It's not quite a shovel, it's not quite a rake, but it's, you know, that thing that it tills the soil? Yeah, a tiller. Yeah. Because I'm seeing, like, a tiller, like Attila the Hunt, you know, like it's Attila, like a warrior as well. So this King of Swords is going to be very fortifying. It would be validating, you know, but is there something, they want me to get that Nine of Wands. Yeah. So definitely, like, it's part of the crew that, you know, I can, like, it's not just interchanging of, there's something about it where, like, because it made me do that. I don't know why, but, so there's nothing, it's not quite, like, I would say validating, it's more so just strengthening. Yeah. It's not like going to somebody and, like, being needy to seek their approval. It's rather somebody is going to help. Somebody is help. Like, for each other, we are helping each other fortify each other's foundations. It's kind of like just matter of fact. Like, this is what you get in the package deal of knowing me, of conversing with me, of interacting with me. That's what's included in the package deal. Okay, that's how our energies interact. Okay, like, I don't do that for everyone, and maybe I do that at a certain degree for some others, select few, but there's a certain, like, dynamic that, you know, like perfume, how it responds differently to other people because of their body chemistry. Similar to that, there's something about fortification. Okay. Yeah, it's part of the circle. Yeah, definitely. It's 12. It's the Hangman. We're going to help each other, like, discern many things that will be less stressful. Nine of Swords in reverse, for sure. Holy smokes, that's exciting. That is exciting in itself. I would say, I would call that priceless. Like, having that like, having someone close to you that can help you go through, like, navigate those things, that's priceless. I mean, that's what people normally pay for, but having it not be a stranger, having it be your kin, dude, that is priceless. Top of the deck. Oh my god. Two of Cups. That's crazy. Yeah. What? So this dude is actually considered more of like an earth angel. Do you see that? He has wings right there. I told you. I told you. That's crazy. Like, this guy's already protected, so I don't, by the angelic realm. If he's one of them, then he's also very protected. I don't know why I don't have wings here. I mean, in the feminine aspect here, I don't know why I don't have my wings here. I don't know why. I'm not jealous, but like, I don't understand, what does that mean? I don't know. What does that even mean? That is crazy. 3 of Cups, holy smacks. Yeah. You know what I'm hearing? Goodbye, gray skies, hello, blue. Nothing can hold me. When I hold you, can't do right, it can't be right. Wait, something like, can't be wrong. These are the days of... I don't even remember. Sorry, it's been a long time. But that's insane. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. Maybe that's why I don't have wings, because I descend quite a bit. I don't know. Oh, maybe because I need to blend in, kind of like the Princess Jasmine thing. Because it's like, in obtaining the truth, I have to go all, I go all routes in getting the truth. So in having an all-access pass, and able to go to like the underground level or the underworld, I can't have I can't call in too much attention. So that's why I don't have the wings, on me. Is that right, Spirit? For real? Like, let me just verify, Spirit. Clarify why I don't have wings. 13 in reverse. Yeah. Transformation. Yeah, definitely. Like, I have to go incognito sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I didn't even know how Spirit was going to tell me, but like, that's insane. You're insane, Spirit. You're so insane. Oh, and we have a bunny hiding right behind there too. Yeah, there's just a ton of abundance here. It's shared. Anything else you want to say with regards to that, Spirit? Like, that's insane. Still back to that. Yeah, it's verifying that. That's why I don't have the wings. Okay, that's cool. I'm good with that. I mean, whatever you're gonna tell me is I'm like, I'm good. That's interesting. So, I want to ask some questions, Spirit. Am I allowed to ask questions on it? Okay. I don't know if I should ask. I don't even know. There's like so many questions you could ask. And I don't want to ask any like petty questions. All right. So what are his, oh my gosh, he has the hots. Cause I was going to say, what are his thoughts right now? And I said, what are his hots? And he's probably, I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So, what are his thoughts right now? This person, this King of Swords energy. Okay. The World card in reverse. What I originally heard was take care of some unfinished business to like close out cycles. There's something that's going on right now, okay, that involves several like realms of people. And as with me, it's kind of like I'm in the center of all of it. So like he wants to wrap up whatever it is that's going on around that, so it has no link to carrying over to me. But yet I'm kind of a distraction, like I'm right in the middle of it. Huh. What's beneath that? 7 of Cups. But also, like, something about weighing here. A weighing of truth, like how to get to the truth. No, I don't know. There's something about, like, like how to get to the bottom of it. And when she lays that feather over on one side, if something like hits the bottom, that, like, it shows imbalance or something like that, and the thing that hits the bottom is not, it's supposed to balance out, so it's not getting to the bottom of things, it's getting into the balance of things. And so there's something about achieving that realm of truth, which would close out the cycles, like this big cycle. I don't know what it is. Is that cycle pertaining to me or him, or what's, I don't know, what, me? This is the third time that it opened up to that, so okay, so it's not really a waiting game, it's a patience game right now. Okay, that's what I'm being told right now anyway. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. It is the 7 of Pentacles. It's a patience game. That is so insane. That's insane. Like, can you even freaking 7? Oh, because there's a shark right there too. So there's certain things that are lurking that are bigger, that can, there's something like, yeah, it's a patience game. Oh my gosh, that is, what are you doing, Spirit? That's insane. What the frick? That's insane. Okay, I'm sold. I understand. All right. So we've talked quite a bit now about a lot of things. Okay. But now it is time to do some bananagrams. Oh, no. I also got this Isis Oracle, since I got this on my thing now. Fantastic. And I want to see what energy I should embody. Like, what is the called energy that I should embody at this time? Within this phase, Rising Sun. Came in reversal, but I don't know. Rising Sun, the Divine Solar Child Reborn. What? Hello, Ra. What's up? The Rising Sun? Dude, it's a sun too. You see? The Divine Solar Child Reborn. What the frick does that mean? That's crazy. Holy smokes. Okay. Rising Sun it is. I shall accept. Okay, Rising Sun, the Divine Solar Child Reborn. A dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you. What? For real? One of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness, persistence. Even when you've felt like giving up, you choose to stay strong, to surrender to the divine, and continue with the path. You've been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the Divine Solar Child, a new consciousness within you is born. As we journey into the ancient feminine, there are many, many times when we meet her dark face. We must be patient, accepting, and allowing. What the frick, that's crazy. Often, what we meet are the difficulties of birth, literal and symbolic. We might feel great emotional or physical pain, spiritually bereft, alone and yearning for deeper union, perhaps even wondering if what you seek could become could be a genuine experience, or if it is the stuff of daydreams and fantasies. This is insane. Okay, that's okay. During times of despair and struggle, we come back to our hearts, searching for faith within, searching for signs of support as we take the long journey down the spiritual birth canal into love in even greater expression. It might take us weeks, months, or many, many years to birth ourselves over and over again to more of our divine essence. Some birthing processes that are deeply profound will feel as though they take most, if not all, of our lifetime on this planet. At another level, many lifetimes will constitute one's birth process. However, no matter how much we encounter the inner workings of the womb of the divine feminine, there are always moments of entering the light of birth into a new world, as a new being, into reality transformed. These moments are precious and herald the beginning of a new level of divinity expressed, often in deeply creative new ways. The divine solar child being born brings new light into your life, likely to express itself in multiple forms. Revived and new relationships, new inspiration, and opportunities in your work and spiritual life, more love and enjoyment, new or more energized community, greater well-being and experience in your body, creative abilities that you didn't even realize you had opening up effortlessly as you surrender to allow the body and creative faculty to flow. These are some of the gifts that are given to you by the universe at the cosmic baby shower. Oh, that's so sweet. For the birth of the divine solar child. The sweetness of the gifts of this new life make all that came before it so sacred and worthwhile. Very true. That's what I was going to say. I was drawing back on, like, what was the key that made things, like, turn around, like, completely up-level me. It was just, like, instantaneously within the reading. It just, the energy shift was just insane. It was realizing, the whole recap on that, offline, just today, I realized that it was realizing, it's not just like the gratitude or all of that, but it's realizing that like its purpose, but it was more so, in summary, that you realize that the sacrifices were well worth it. Like, how, it's just that, it was just that realization where it just all clicked. The sweetness of the gifts of this new life make all that came before it so sacred and worthwhile. To honor and accept the past and the courage it required of us, and yet to accept that it is now time to turn our face to the light and partake of the fruits of our inner labors, is what the oracle ordains. Symbolized by the headdress of the cow horns with the golden disc within, worn by the Egyptian goddesses, including Isis, and the symbolism of Isis nursing her divine son child Horus at her breast, the oracle of the rising sun brings with it new day, dawn, breakthrough, end of struggle, and the genuine and stable birth of optimism and hope for you now. The ritual of this rising sun. Okay. Aw, this is very good. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to that, my dearie. That's freaking amazing. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, Sarah. Now, is there anything else that you want me to, kind of like, if this is transformative, then it's not just stationed within that atmosphere. There's, like, I'm a multifaceted being. So, I mean, that covers quite a bit. But I feel like there's one more card that I feel like I'm supposed to get. So, all right, that's the one. Abundance of Sothis, or Sothis, stellar blessing. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Stellar blessings of the celestial goddess of abundance. What? I just got spanked. Okay. Abundance. I shall accept. What a big baby shower. I'm going to have a big crybaby shower. Oh, it's the first card. What? Okay. Abundance in many forms is flowing to you now, beloved. Tina, thanks. Intend right now to receive it. I intend to receive it graciously, honorably. Thank you very much. I don't know. How do I do that? And just say, like, I am open to receiving them with gratitude and any suggestions or advice on how to apply that. Yes. Just decide to do so in your heart at this very moment. Okay. The Oracle of the Abundance of Sothis comes as a guide to expect an increased flow and to continue your good works of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. Abundance comes to you now, dear initiate. If you have been through a time of restricted circumstance, material... Oh, shit. You know, it's crazy. Like, I had to pay the mortgage payment today. And I was supposed to pay it yesterday, and I was kind of scared, a little shitless, because, like, after the 30th, they're supposed to report it to the creditors if you haven't made the payment yet. And so it's just like, okay, I'm supposed to trust. It's cool. Like, I have barely enough for just, like, the bare minimum or whatever. And, like, I'm just supposed to, like, put on my blinders to, like, any other fees or any other things, any other worries or whatever. It's just, like, do what you can. It's okay. And, like, last night, like, because I had nearly a closing shift, 8-hour shift, and then, like, I had to, like, there's a lot of stuff going on with, like, the paperwork and the trial setting and all, like, the preparation and all of that. So, like, I tried to minimize the stress. Shit, holy hold on, wait. So then, so I was like, okay, I checked the hours. Okay, they're open Saturday, early morning. I'll set my alarm and I'll call and hopefully they'll kind of forgive it and nothing happened yet. So that's what happened. I was able to make it. I mean, actually I made it because I opened today, so I did it, like, on my first break. I called and I was able to make it, but on the phone call, they had, like, a $15, like, processing fee. So I was like, is there any way that you can waive that? And so they could waive half of that. So that was, like, it was $7.50, and it was like, that's fine, you know, like, anything will help on this particular thing, whatever it is. And I was like, can you remind me of, like, what the principal and like what the interest is, like, whatever. And I was going to pay, like, a little bit above it, or, like, a certain amount above it, but, like, dude, like, I had to think about it again to intuitively reduce it down, like, even by $8 of a difference, so that, like, that was a huge difference. So, like, I don't even, like, it's crazy. It's freaking crazy to think that way, but, like, I heard a little honk. It was like, I had to stop myself and just, like, go with that, because that's what I was intuitively guided to do. But saying that in the break room, even with, like, people, like, I don't even really know, it made me feel poor. But, like, in my head, I kept coaching myself, like, to not give a fuck, because I'm trying to, I am approaching my responsibilities. And so anyway, like, so it just, like, kind of got to me. Circumstance, materially, financially, socially, in terms of health or relationships, opportunities, fun, or friendship. When this oracle indicates that the tide is turning and an upsurge of wealth, health, abundance, and more are coming to you now. After an experience of restriction, perhaps for a prolonged period. You will very much enjoy this new and improved flow of energy, support, compensation, and reward. With your heart open, your many channels ready to receive the influx of abundance, and your innate belief that you are worthy to receive, you attract great support from the universe now. Channels for receiving grace in all its forms are created when you follow your heart and do your part to be ready and prepared to receive. Preparation is an important part of abundance in all forms, and you can enjoy your abundance to the fullest extent when there are containers for it to be held within. Those containers will be practical ways for wealth and other forms of abundance, such as great relationships, to be a part of your world. Your channels might include new creative works being formed, seeking networking opportunities with others in your field so that there are ways for people to find you, and the work that you offer, for example, or joining classes or groups that will allow you to meet others, following up your intuition or instincts in even small, seemingly unrelated situations. That's probably one of them. Anyway, the containers will be created not only from the practical steps that you take, but from the intention, vibration, and resonance behind them, which means your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes all count. If your desired abundance is wealth, then start to really shift your identity and thoughts from a place of restriction to a place of relaxation and willingness to take care of your money so that you create a strong container for the flow of abundance to reach you. If you desire a loving soulmate relationship or deeper friendships, become more of the person yourself that you wish to experience in others, as well as affirming that you have value and much to offer and are willing and worthy of receiving from others will create powerful channels through which you can receive the abundance of love and good community with Sothis can bring you. The goddess of celestial abundance, shining stellar mother Sothis, will bless you with all that you can possibly receive. So allow yourself to act in faith, be brave, and take steps to ready yourself right now. Make sure you harvest your crops to create even more channels through which abundance can flow to you, clearing out the old, completing and preparing the ripe crops for nourishment. This may mean revising, finishing, and bringing to fruition old projects, or deciding to let them go completely if you do not feel right to pursue any further. It might mean seeking fresh input or collaboration on certain projects, or feeling any sadness, guilt, grief, or anger over unfinished projects and letting them go completely. There may be like deadheading, like you're allowing for growth, like yeah, definitely queuing for growth. There may be still other projects that you feel in your heart are right for you, but not just now, and so they are released to percolate further in the cosmic womb. I agree to that. Yeah. With this greater creative clarity and organization, your channels for abundance will be clearer and more receptive, and Sothis will have all the more room in which to bless and fill you. This oracle wishes to bring you a great blessing. The ritual below will help you move you into the best place within to receive it fully. Freaking excellent. Yeah, I will do that. Thank you. That's crazy good. Excuse me. That's crazy good. Okay, I need to plug in my phone. That is what I'm doing. Okay. So that's pretty amazing. I'm kind of sweaty. That's crazy. Hold on. Come on, do it. Do it. What is going on here? Okay. Freaking good. Oh, jeez. Come on. There you go. Don't breathe. Just kidding. Alright, so it's Bananagrams time. That's amazing. Alright. What else do you want to say? So I think I'm not supposed to like dig in too much about that, but it's important for my awareness. Like, to remove myself from proximity of those people. Like, they're not going to be able to get close to me again. They've crossed the line without even asking for permission. Like, it was so sneakily done. You know, like the date rape drug? That's a spiritual date rape thing that they're doing right there. That's total disrespect. Yeah, fell. Like, you cut your losses. You let them go. K-A-E, yeah. So, lake of fire, yeah. Where do bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so A-E-A. Why? Oh, it's saying, yeah, the lake. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Shoot, I didn't write this stuff down. That's okay. So I'm seeing Y-E-O also. Is it E-A? Or something about that. R-W-Z-B-T-G W-D-I-B-R-R-Q-T-Y-I-V. Did I already say G? I don't know if I did, but alright. Let's see. Vital. Giver. River. Yeah, the song Go to the River by Yale Naim. I feel like that. Okay. I see Revitalized. I don't know if I have all of the things here. I see cat. I'm not going to go through the names right now because there are certain things that I need to do. We have Revitalized. Oh my gosh, it barely like has room for it. But we have it. Like, you see? Like, it goes all the way from here to here. You see? It's just like there's a fingertip on each side. Revitalize. Yeah, it's that wake up energy. Like, wake up to what's going on around you. Like, wake up to the people that are around you and what those intentions are, because like they're telling on themselves, and they're also reaffirming like you don't just got it going on. You have a lot going for you, Tina, and you know, you just have to be aware of like the hidden takers. You know, you got to protect the empire. Yeah, they're saying that you're yoked. Oh my gosh, here, it says it right here. And my team is yoked. So I have to, like, protect. Not just for myself, but for my team. Okay, so I have a bunch of consonants here because of the usage of all of this, but break, broke, Two diamonds. That's two of pentacles. No. This is two diamonds side by side here. Okay. Yeah, that's two of pentacles. There's something about that. Is it like that? Or is it X marks the spot? But it's like, there's something about that. There's a balance. There's some, I feel like it's Two of Pentacles. I see favor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna put, it is it. That's, yep. It is favor. There's also favorite. And flavor. I'm gonna give people the taste of their own medicine for sure. And BRB, be right back. There's something about this time being for kind of myself too. There's also tribe. Bright. But like rainbow bright. BRITE. Brag. Grab. Grade. Grade. Arc. Gray. I don't know why I'm supposed to do gray, but I'm supposed to do gray. Okay. Bride. Brit. Emotional intelligence. Bert. Brett. I don't know him. Trek. Excuse me. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know. What is that? Is it arc? Kit? Kate? Kid? Kirk? No. Kurt. Somebody's name is Kurt. I don't even... But it's spelled weird. I mean, it's crit also. Oh my gosh, no. It keeps telling me to put in crit. KRIT. For the buzz. There's something about that. Like, I'm told to do that. Like, I was told to do that before, but I just was like, what are the, like, no. But, yeah. So, I have several still left here. There's something... Okay, so something is going to be shown, identified. Okay, I'm not supposed to say anything, though. Okay, I can say it. Okay. So, there's something that's supposed to be revealed, identified within the moon phases. There's, like, full moon, but then there's, like, the 3/4 moon. So there's something about that within the phases, but it's like, it's OD as well. So anyone that tries to abuse that energy, it's like their greediness is also going to depict itself, like their demise is going to be by overdose. It's something about them being, there's something about that. And that's all them. Like, I'm just reading this. So, it's okay that I tell you that part of it anyway. Yeah. Okay. I have Q and Y left here, so I feel like that is emotional intelligence here. Most definitely. So we have Y left, and where does that go? Yeah, like, it's a full year's turn of, like, supreme abundance, because the only place it goes to is year, YR, under favor, like base level. And I don't even feel like it's like the single year. It's like the kickoff year to many consecutive years of full out abundance. Like, the divine has pulled in, like, multiple favors. I don't even know what to say. There's something about them being an earthly angel and me also kind of also the same. It's multiplied. You see it? It keeps pointing back to the 2 of Cups over here. There's something about this. I mean, even XX, as you look at that together, that's judgment. This is karma. I mean, look at it. Okay, it could be like that, 2 of Pentacles, or it could be X marks the spot, like double X's. So that's judgment. That's karma. That's insane. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. So yeah, that's kind of insane right there. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you, but that's freaking amazing. Let me put this to the side for just a second so I can close this out. Thank you to all my sponsors and supporters. All donations provided of light and love in light and love are received and employed accordingly, if not amplified. Thank you for respecting my time, my space, my energy, my work, and that of our children's, ongoing and in advance. And now that this reading is officially over, upon closing all portals, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine, with their appropriate karmas due, helping us initiate the rollout of the sequence of their own. Sending you all back in light and love. I close all portals now.